Hi sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Beth, and if you're new, welcome. It's always nice to sew with you. Today I'm working on a quilt block called Oklahoma Twister. Uses a lot of half square triangles, so I made a whole bunch. I'm going to start by making just a whole lot of different colored half square triangles, and then we're going to put it all together. Let's get started. Since I'll be making a whole lot of half square triangles, I'm using a product here called Triangles on a Roll, and the size that I'm using is for a 2-inch finished block. And I will have the information below if you would like to find them. They'll be in my Amazon shop. And I have a little bit of this red fabric, so I cut my paper triangle on a roll the length that fit that piece of fabric that I had. Then I laid it on my fabric and I pinned it down in the areas that I will not be sewing. This paper shows you exactly where to put your sewing line, and so I'll put my pins down and then I'll trim away the excess fabric. I'm not going to cut right next to the line, but there you can see the sewing lines. I'm going to give myself a little bit extra fabric because I'll be trimming later. And then I sat down at my machine and I gave myself a very small stitch. The paper tears away best if your stitches are small. After sewing along all of those sewing lines that are marked on the paper, I trimmed away the excess, and of course those lines are given to you as well. And I used a ruler and a rotary blade, and I just cut my pieces up, and after I get everything cut out, I'll be tearing the paper off and pressing. I chose a variety of 5 different prints for my quilt blocks, and so I did the same thing with all of them. I just cut the paper to kind of go along with the size of fabric that I had. I didn't count how many I would need quite yet. That's the way I like to start a quilt, is I just dive right in, and I know I will need more of these, so I'll probably be choosing some more fabric as well. Now I have a whole basket full of these half square triangles, and I need 16 for each quilt block, and I also need some strips of the background fabric, and this strip here is 2.5 inches wide, and I'm cutting 4 pieces that are 4.5 inches, and I'll be cutting 4 little chunks here that are 6.5 inches. This quilt block begins with a pinwheel in the middle, and then the 4.5 inch pieces go around that pinwheel. The next step is kind of tricky, where to put the 3 half square triangles in each corner. So I would recommend you give yourself a little diagram or something to help you out with that. But this is how you put each of those 3. These 2 are kind of pointing out, and the one in the corner is pointing in. And then I need to do that 3 times all the way around. After getting those half square triangles placed, I laid my 6.5 inch strips in those open areas, and then I sat down and I started putting this quilt block together. quilt block begins with the pinwheel in the center, and a lot of quilt blocks you piece or I piece by row, and then I put the rows together, but this quilt block doesn't work that way. I had to start in the middle, I added the two sides, and then I added the top and the bottom, those pieces right above and below that pinwheel, and then the next step I had to do a little partial seam. Now I'm putting 2 half square triangles along with a 6.5 inch strip. I'll do that 4 times so that these 4 outside strips are ready to be attached to my quilt block. And here's where I had to begin with a partial seam. So rather than starting right at the edge, I left about 1 inch or 2 before putting this seam in. And this, you only have to do this 1 time on this first strip that you're adding. And after that, there's my opening. After that, that bottom section there will be long enough. And I'll go all the way around, and then when I get to the top, I will fill in that seam that I left partially open. Getting this last piece on, I opened it up and just finished up that seam, and my quilt block was complete. This beautiful quilt block measures 12.5 inches square, and it's going to make just a beautiful quilt. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.